Hello everybody, welcome to my Minecraft faction server. Today we will be kind of just going through it and kind of looking at what I offer here. It's called MC Factions. It's MCFactions.lets.game. The IP will be down in the description below. So I've spent some time working on this server. Currently only myself working on it, so there's a lot had to be done, but I got it now. I'm pretty sure I got all the bugs out, but that's kind of why I'm opening this server to the beta testers so that they can make sure that all the bugs are discovered and squashed. So first off, let's go over here. So this is the info board. This is the server info. So Obsidian breaks with 5 hits of TNT. So that goes with creeper eggs and TNT. So obsidian, you can't just build like an obsidian box and 100% safe. So TNT does break it. The world border is 2,000 by 2,000 blocks. So very short or very small world. However, that's really good because it'll encourage fighting and not so much hiding. So I like that. There is crops to be selling to make money in slash shop. There is a little shop. I'll show that later. Chests are locked in enemy land, so you need to use TNT or creeper eggs to actually blow them up. Or you can overclaim them, but you have to kill them first to lower their power. Creeper eggs are also a good way to raid people. Yeah. So that's for the chests and for blowing up into their base. Zero pay to win, so there's no ranks. There's no crate keys that you can buy. There's nothing. Like, this is purely the servers run on my money and my money alone. Donations may be in the future, but like, they won't get anything for it. It'll just be purely just because they wanted to donate. So everybody gets an equal chance. Everybody starts off the exact same with kit starter. This is the kit starter right here. So everybody starts off with that. There is envoys. There's an envoy coming in 11 minutes here, actually. So there's some decent rewards by doing that. So that's just a round in the Warzone there. So it's old school factions, which means you need to scavenge for most of your items and building materials. So the shop over there, like I said, I'll go show you the shop over there shortly. But it actually doesn't offer that much stuff. It's more for selling and buying like spawners. Right here it even says the spawners are the best way to gain money on the server. However, you don't actually get items from the shop, or very many items from the shop. I kind of wanted to make it like a less AFK server and more of a actually get out and play and build server. So that's what I'm doing over here. Here's all the faction commands. Basically, if you don't know what factions is, basically it's like a team or a clan. So actually, I can create. I'll just do create total, and there you go. So I can go who, and this is my faction now. So we do have faction top right now. So currently I have nothing on there right now. The faction top will have all the spawners calculated into it. So spider, zombie, skeleton, blaze, creeper, and enderman. Diamond blocks, gold blocks, and iron blocks, they will also be worth. Player balances will also be added into that calculation too. So right now I only have 250, which is what everybody starts off. Let's go over to the shop. Let me just run over here real quick. So this is the shop. So here's you can buy all the materials, so like diamonds, gold, iron, coal, lapis, stuff like that. You can buy all these crops too. You can buy golden apples and god apples. You can also buy all these spawners here. So, like I said, spider, zombie, skeleton, blaze, creeper, and enderman. I didn't add IG spawners because I feel like IG spawners are way too overpowered. And so I decided not to add that. So enderman is actually the top of the server here. And here you can basically sell all these materials. You can also buy creeper eggs and buy TNT as well. But that's it. You can't buy obsidian. You have to go mine that yourself. Because that'll be way too overpowered if you can just, buy as much obsidian as you want. Like I said, it's less AFK and it's more grindy. So players actually have to be here. So let's go to the war zone here real quick. This is the war zone, so the envoys will start right here, and they'll basically just go all the way around spawn and just place random chests around. And so you basically go out there, jump out there, and you go collect it. That's basically it. You just go right click the chest. I'll show you here in about 10 minutes. Let's go to warps. Let's go warp end. So basically what I wanted to do was I made it so when you go to warp end here, you start off on this little pillar, so you can't PvP, you can't do anything on this pillar. But once you jump off, if you can see this on FMap, it's actually all claimed. So you can't build here. You can't build a faction, you can't claim faction bases here, you can't do anything like that. The end is basically just for grinding Enderman, for like kind of a free way if you don't have Enderman spawners, and it's also the King of the Hill spot. So if you actually go all the way over here, I will show you that this is the King of the Hill, or Koth, if people call that. But yeah, King of the Hill. So you basically come up here and you start claiming the King of the Hill, and you get King of the Hill crates. So that is that. Warp. We can go warp Nether. It's same thing as the end, except you can actually claim there. So if we go to the end or the Nether here, see it's Warzone. You can go out and you can get material and build and even create a faction here if you really want to. So not much to say about this, but we'll go to spawn. And basically, so each player will get a crate for voting. So you can do /vote. And if you click that link, you can get a vote crate. And I can show you that. I don't even think I can. I already voted today because I tried to test it out, and I know there's a vote tester, but I don't really want to do that right now. But anyway, so you get a vote crate, and it's not like typical Minecraft servers where you go over to a crate and you have to click it and wait for it. No, no, no. Like the way that it works is you basically get the crate in your inventory when you get it, and then you just right click it, and then it opens up. So you don't even have to go to crates to actually do it. And same thing with Koth, their King of the Hill. The King of the Hill crates is the same thing. So, but yeah, that's basically my server. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but it's factions, it's old school. Because I miss those old school servers way back in the day when I first started playing Minecraft. And I mean, when I first started playing, factions wasn't even a plugin yet. It was like 2009, I think, when I started playing, 2010. But so now what's gonna happen is I open this server so people can actually have that old style feel again of factions. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to look in the description for the server IP. It is MCFactions.lets.game. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys on.